Hi, it's me, Waddles, and today we'll be checking out one of the strangest, weirdest, most liminal Minecraft mods of all time. It's called the Corners. Like, sub, and remember, no matter what you do, don't no-clip, friends. We meet our adventurer today in a precarious, pesky situation. Watch this. Oh boy, here I was just wandering through the desert with nothing but my trusty wooden shovel and my delicious golden apples, and then boom, all of a sudden, I lose track of time. It's the middle of a thunderstorm, and my apples have gone bad. They've actually rotted all the way into rotten flesh. It's terrible. And even worse, I'm stranded out here. I don't know where to go. Oh boy, what is this? I didn't build this here. Nope, certainly not. A barn in the middle of a desert next to the cactus. Perhaps a fellow cactus farmer. Let's see. Well, as always, when you find an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere, take a quick look around and then go ahead and just swing the door open. Is anybody home? Anybody? No, it doesn't look like anybody's home, which suddenly means I'm home. This is my house. It is beautiful. Look at this thing. We've got this luxurious, nice smoking chimney. We've got a sectional. That's a big sectional. Aha, look what I found. Food that was all along my food. I promise this was mine. Well, now that we're here in home sweet home, we might as well finish off looking around this place. Of course, we've got a faucet right above the furnace. Yes, that would make sense. Logical. And then, what's this? A flint and steel. All right, and then, and then a note. All right, well, if we take a look at this note, it says, light the paper. Don't mind if I do. Light the paper. Nothing. Oh, okay, no need for name calling, but light the painting. All right, well, I mean, I don't know about you, but I know another portal sound when I hear one. All we need to do is walk into this painting, and then we're all of a sudden magically magically outside of the desert. Well, that's for sure. We're out of the desert. Where am I? Where am I? All right, well, this is wonderful. This is really nice. This room has not only lowered my frames to echoing levels, but we're not in the desert anymore for sure. Instead, we're in a room. We're clearly in a room with a build. Maybe we are in the desert. Oh no. Where? This isn't good. And suddenly, this house that was once a small house, is now suddenly much larger than it appeared before in a meeting room. What is this place? Where are we? How do we get out of here? A gaming room. We have a gamer here. Ah, yes, a gamer. Where am I, and how do I get out of this place? It's like a literal maze. It's just repeating and 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 repeating. Huh? I think it's talking. That's definitely talking. That's definitely talking. All right, well, that'll be enough of that. And you. And you're here too. Well, well, isn't that just wonderful? I mean, here goes nothing. Painting, we light the painting, and... It's home, sweet home. Glad that nightmare's over. The Corners mod is a mod that unfortunately does not add this beautiful barn into the game. I lied earlier, I built this thing, but what it does do is add 3 brand new liminal dimensions to Minecraft. Even better, these liminal dimensions fit into the vanilla game so seamlessly. That is, if a repeating Backrooms-esque dimension that goes on forever and ever and ever with talking radios is vanilla. Depends on your definition, okay? New items inside of the Corners mod. This is it. 10 things. So you know me, maybe. If you know me, then you know I like creepy things. Like anything that's disturbing and might keep you up constantly at night for like weeks on end. Yeah, that's totally my vibe. When it comes to this mod, it's actually kind of crazy how much this mod can do with like so few blocks right here. So check these blocks out right here. These are blocks that are going to make up a lot of the dimensions that we're going to check out. This is a really, really good looking fence. Like honestly, not sure if that's from like this mod originally or what, but like super clean. Stone pillar is beautiful. The jukebox is really cool. We'll check those out more. The building blocks are nice. That wall right there, chef's kiss. But The thing that chirps me out the most about this pack is this stuff right here. The glass. Look at this right here. This is what we were checking out inside of that dimension a minute ago. It's like essentially glass that you're like looking through, except like you can't see on the other side of the glass, right? Like you see into the glass, into like a strange mountain snowy space. Oh, it's so creepy. When it comes to the blocks in this pack, that's it. All of the creepy vibes that we're going to experience in a second are pulled off with this small handful of blocks right here. It's actually pretty amazing. To check out the unique things in this pack, or in other words, the dimensions, you don't need any modded items at all. It's all vanilla. We're gonna need paintings, we're gonna need flint and steel, and we might want to have building blocks too. Couple of the cheapest things in the entire game, and you get access to some creepy, eerie dimensions. Sounds like a fair trade to me. But wait, there's more. It gets even cheaper. The building blocks that we just talked about a second ago, you don't even really need them. They're just for placing paintings on. Step 1, to entering liminal space dimensions, build some kind of wall. The wall is for the painting. Step 2, place a painting on the wall. Step 3, break the painting if it's a vanilla one, and repeat. We're going to go ahead and keep placing and breaking paintings until we have a painting that is actually interesting. Now, as you can see here, a lot of these are vanilla. And that's because the mod generously does not actually remove any of the vanilla paintings. If you're in love with the vanilla paintings, they're still here. However, there are some new paintings too. So the big key to this mod pack is being like big brain when it comes to the paintings. Know all of the vanilla paintings. Go out and memorize all of them first and then come back, okay? And then when you come back, all you need to do is place the painting down. Know that it's not vanilla. Use a flint and steel on the painting. You get a portal noise, right? Okay? And then jump into the painting. And that's it. Okay, so for this one, I've been trolled. I've been sent back to World Spawn. There are some unique advancements in this pack, and this advancement is called Forgetting the Fact. Enter an overworld painting in the overworld, which is what we just did. So I want to say an overworld painting is like a painting of somewhere that looks relatively normal. Check this out. The painting that we just walked into, it clearly could exist. It's like mountains. Then, conveniently enough, the world spawn in this world is actually mountains, and yeah, that was kind of just a coincidence. But some of these other paintings, they don't exactly exist. So check this thing out. This one, super creepy, really weird. We light it, we walk into it. That noise, I love it. And then boom, we're in the Backrooms. Or as this pack calls it, the Communal Corridors. Now, from checking out this dimension and wandering around, look at this place. This is desperate, this is despair, this is dark, this is terrible. It's continuing, the same thing, forever and ever and ever. And we check under the dimension, we get some floor, and then we get nothing. The same thing, a continuing expanse of nothingness, forever. Wonderful. Now that story that I told you earlier on in the video, that pretty much sets the tone perfectly for the Communal Corridors. This is a dimension of rooms. This dimension is essentially a big maze. There's rooms inside of this dimension, a lot of the rooms are different, and it seems randomized every time. I'm lost, and I'm still lost. Look, I know it's not the Backrooms, but the vibes are so similar. This place is really creepy. I like it a lot, but let's move on. So we've got this new beautiful mountainscape painting, so nice and so scenic that doesn't really do anything. Then we've got this one that sends us to the Communal Corridors. Next up, let's check out this painting. So first off, clearly as you can see, this is completely different. No vanilla paintings are this shape, but let's go ahead and light this thing and go in. It definitely looks weird, and sure enough, this time, we're sent, not to World Spawn or anything like that. We're sent to the unabridged road. So the unabridged road, I don't like this place. I don't like it at all. If you were to think you're in some kind of calming, meditative spa or something like that, well, joke's on you. You're definitely not. You're inside of the unabridged road, remember. Now, the unabridged road is essentially a dimension with a road and snow, and a road, then snow. And did I say a road and snow? That's basically it. This is the dimension with a road that goes essentially nowhere. Inside of this dimension, you have these eerie pillars just, I guess pillaring. Yep, we've got the eerie pillars pillaring. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, the unabridged road. Well, the unabridged road is just roading. That's it. As far as I've seen, this road continues on pretty much forever. Until you get lucky sometimes. If you get lucky, you're gonna find a trap door with a ladder. You should go in, because you go in, and then all of a sudden, you're inside of the unabridged road. Now, why do you want to be inside of the unabridged road, you ask? Well, look, we're friends. I'm gonna be level with you guys. I don't think there's actually a reason you want to go inside of the unabridged road. As you can see here, it's literally just inside of the unabridged road. That's it. It's just the inside with water and lanterns continuing forever. Sometimes you will find these really weird chains hanging in this corridor, but I don't think they're really significant. You may wonder, what if you just get bored of the unabridged road and you want to jump off of said unabridged road? Well, if that's you and you want to, you could break that or you could just jump on top of it. Surprisingly not very tall, and then you jump off and you fall. You literally fall forever. That's all there is to this dimension. The mod page for this mod is a little bit suspicious. Like, it doesn't just go ahead and reveal everything. I'm not sure if there are like a million paintings or like 5 or 6, but here's another painting. For this painting, I've been fooled again. I gotta say, this is a beautiful painting though. I would love to be able to decorate my library, my enchanting room, my like anything with this painting right there. That's such a cool looking painting. So not completely sure of how many paintings we have in general, but we do have at least one more dimension. To get to this dimension, we need this one right here. Now, if you take a look at the painting and all of the other paintings, they're actually kind of a hint as to where we're going. So this is the road right there. This is the Backrooms right there. And then clearly this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's such a small thing, but I just love it. What I don't love is this painting. This space. It's terrible. Advancement made. Tears of the Void. And a long loading scene that culminates in this right here. A staircase. Is this the SCP staircase, you ask? Well, very intuitive of you. Very, very intuitive. It could perhaps be the SCP staircase. Let's go ahead and carry up the staircase and just check out the staircase, right? Well, we keep going and it spins and spins and spins. And then in here, it gets really complex. This is like all of a sudden some like abstractionist painting or something very cool. And wait, a checkpoint. And wait a second, me. Oh, interesting. That's weird. A dimension that is a staircase intertwining and weaving and going up and up and up forever, and that is also completely devoid of color, completely black and white, grayed out grayscale dimension with platforms that are falling apart and that are tall. So I'm gonna be sneaky here and go ahead and fly on the outside of this thing to check this out. Look at this thing. It continues up and up and up and up until eventually, interesting. Very interesting. It stops going up. Well, no. It keeps going up, but it also goes to the side. It's a spiral staircase. You know, climbing a spiral staircase on YouTube video. Maybe not exactly the move, but let's check this out. So we keep running down this thing. And by the way, if we place anything in here, it's always black and white. But anyways, we have this hallway. The echo. It's echoey in here. It's intense. It's big and open after all. My favorite color of concrete. Not actually, but orange concrete. It is no longer orange. Listen what happens when you place a block in this dimension. The echo just continues on forever. Like, that's it. It's just echo. So speeding this process up a little bit and just flying down this hallway, if we keep flying, we're going to find nothing. This hallway just continues forever and ever and ever. Back in the good old staircase portion of this build, it seems to just be a staircase. I've gone up the staircase and checked out the rooms that pop off the staircase, and aside from sometimes holes on the floor of these rooms, there's nothing really. It's just a staircase that climbs up to the top. And to trick question, the top? Well, yes, trick question, that's the thing. The top of this dimension, of course, is at the build height, right? No. There is no build height. We're at Y600, and this tower, it continues. Wait just a second. I've seen a room that I have never seen before. What is this? Is this sponge? Podzol, okay, and dirt. Yeah, no, I've never seen that before. I wonder if this keeps going. If you asked me to rank any of the 3 dimensions that we checked out today in terms of creepiness, like which one is the worst, it's this one. I don't know what it is about this one. Like maybe I astral project every single night and I just don't remember it or something, but this dimension, the vibes that come from it, specifically these hallways, it's terrifying material to me. I don't like this at all. It's so uneasy feeling. And just imagine it. Like, imagine if this pack had like some different mobs that would pop up in these dimensions as well. You walk down this hallway repeatedly, forever. Maybe it goes somewhere and then boom. All of a sudden, mob in the distance? Oh, no thank you. Nope, no thank you. No. It's safe to say the Corners mod is one of the creepiest Minecraft mods I've ever seen. But what do you think? Is there more to this mod that I'm missing? Is there a dimension that you'd love to see added to this mod? Or maybe are you way off in the future and this mod has received a huge update? Then I should check it out again. If you're any of those scenarios, or really you just want to leave a comment, go right ahead. If you'd like to see more mod videos from your boy, then destroy the like button. Just go down there and absolutely delete it. Get rid of it. I love making this kind of stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been me, your boy, and remember, don't no clip. Whatever you do, never no clip. Because if you do, there's no way out. You're gone. You're gone forever. Goodbye, everyone.